What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have Funko news with first looks at the next Jujutsu Kaisen Funko Pop wave. We also have some C2E2 updates of a bundle for every single pop you can buy all together and more. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So we're going to be going over some Funko news updates. We did actually have the next wave of Jujutsu Kaisen Funko Pops leaked out earlier today, and some of the pops do look pretty cool. Now among that, we also have some C2E2 updates and then some more general updates of things I wanted to go over. But before we jump into all that, we do have our question of the day as usual, and that is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has a tongue out or a tongue included in it? And I'm going to go with Venom. So first things first, let's go over the new Jujutsu Kaisen Funko Pop leaks here. So we have 6 new commons to take a look at, so let's check it out. We do have Sukuna there, so this is just a regular one outside of the deluxe one that we got where he's sitting on the throne on the bones. So I thought this was pretty cool, a little unneeded honestly, but I get why they made it given we only have one of Sukuna technically in that deluxe. We also had Utahime there, which a lot of people are very excited about. Kamo, Momo on the broomstick riding it, which is pretty cool actually, probably one of the better looking pops here for sure. Even though I don't care about the character much, I think that pop does look great. We also had Miwa as well as Ultimate Mechamaru there. So again, 6 new commons here. However, there was supposed to be at least 2 other things in this new wave. One of the things includes a Todo and Itadori versus Hanami pop moment. I'm curious what you guys think about this specific choice that Funko made here. Would you buy this? Would you pick it up? Because it's going to be around like $40-ish or so. I do think this is a pretty good choice as long as it does turn out pretty good, but anime moments have been a hit or miss as you can see. Now the other one that I'm personally very excited about is Gojo Hollow Purple here. So this is actually going to be a deluxe piece where he does have Hollow Purple in front of him. Now we already do have a Gojo Hollow Purple pop over at Child's Collectibles where it's just kind of around his arm a little bit, but this would be a full kind of like almost diorama piece in that deluxe form. So very curious how this one turns out. Personally, out of that full set, I think Gojo would be the only one I'd want to pick up, honestly. The rest of them, like Sukuna is cool, but I have the one on the throne, which I'm perfectly fine with. And the rest of the characters, I don't really have like a personal attachment where I need those pops. JJK is also just a set where it's not my biggest set that I do want to collect, honestly. There's plenty of other sets that I like much more. So that's just how I feel about the set. I don't really need every single characters from this show. But let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think about this new wave of JJK pops so far? Are there any that you want to pick up? Is there a specific character that you would love to see from Jujutsu Kaisen? Let me know down below. Now, as far as a release ETA, we are expected to see these around summer this year. So basically these leaked out early due to the fact that Megami that we recently got over at Child's Collectibles, the back of the box does feature this new wave. So this is where that leak came from. Oh, and as a reminder, if you haven't seen that Megami with paint can just yet, that one is actually over at Child's Collectibles still for pre-order if you do want to pick it up. Now that's everything that we have for Jujutsu Kaisen today. Again, let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. Moving on, we do have a couple things for One Piece here. So firstly, the Box Lunch exclusive Uppercut Luffy did actually restock at Box Lunch, still in stock now, but it is actually put up for a second wave that is coming in August. Now, if you did actually get a pre-order on the first wave when it first dropped, that one is coming next month, or at least that's what it stated anyways. The second wave will come closer to summer, essentially. However, if you don't want to pre-order this one and have to wait until August, of course, you will have that in-store drop next month too, as well as the Funko shop should be dropping in a couple weeks too, but I'll keep you guys posted. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter for updates like that. The other One Piece update we did have was over at GameStop stores. It does look like the OG Funko Mystery Minis are now restocking there. So this does feature characters like Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brook, Trafalgar Law, Doflamingo, Sabo, Bartolomeo, what's his name? Toy Soldier, and Rebecca there. Fun fact, actually, Toy Soldier and Rebecca are some of the more rarer ones in this set, and they actually go for a little bit more over on eBay because they were rare, and Funko hasn't restocked this mystery mini case in a while. However, now you do have a chance at those ones. Now, one thing I do want to mention though is that the person that sent me this image was letting me know that it's very possible that they're not receiving full cases of these. It's just a couple for each store, which I don't really know why, because I do feel that messes with the actual chance at the more rare pieces, but yeah, I just figured I would mention that just in case. Either way, hit up your local GameStops if you would like to pick up some of these minis. Moving on, we did have some Disney drops today. So yesterday I did actually show these off, which was the new Nightmare Before Christmas wave of Jack with Zero, Sally, and then some plushies for like a summer collection here. And these do release in July. And if you want to pre-order these, I'll have a link down below in the description. Now, another Disney item we did have was this brand new Stitch exclusive. And this was Stitch's Cheshire Cat in Blacklight. This is haunting. This is haunting. I saw a very funny comment of someone said, I can't wait to add this to my horror collection, because that is exactly what this is. This is peak horror right here. This is nightmare fuel. I don't know why they made this at all. Like, we didn't even need the diamond or the glitter one that we got over at BAM. This is the third variation of this now. And both exclusives just look creepy. I think the pop overall just looks creepy, but this one takes the cake. Now, jokes aside, for anybody who is interested in this one, we don't know the exclusive retailer just yet, so stay tuned for that. And thank you, Pop Home's Discord, for sharing. Moving on here, guys, we do have a couple closer looks at some upcoming pops here. So firstly, we do have the Doom Patrol set, including Robot Man, Negative Man, and Mr. Nobody. I think these all look pretty good, and they pretty much nailed the characters. On this next slide, we did have James there from the Odd Ones Out. Definitely looks pretty cool. And then we also did have the Cheech and Chong 2-pack there. On the final slide here, we did actually have more of the Stitch pops in costumes. So we had Stitch's Beast, Stitch's Cheshire Cat, Simba, and Pongo there. Alrighty, so the final update I have for you guys today is about C2E2 here. So earlier today, we found out that Funko will actually have a bundle for this con. And what I mean by that is that you will be able to buy every single con exclusive all together, all at once, for one price. New for 2024, C2E2 exclusive bundle available only at Funko.com. Having difficulty picking just a few C2E2 exclusives you want to collect? The 2024 C2E2 exclusive bundle is the only way to guarantee that you can order every C2E2 exclusive for your collection. A limited quantity of these bundles will be available when C2E2 exclusives go up for purchase on Funko.com at 6 a.m. PT, Friday, April 26th. And a quick note at the bottom, by selecting the bundle item, you will be shipped one of each C2E2 exclusives. Items do not need to be added to cart individually. So basically, they'll have a single listing that you can click on, and that will basically give you every single pop shipped to you in one. That's going to be a really big box, just so you guys know. And it does risk the damage of shipping, unfortunately, because Funko's sometimes not the best. But to kind of like really look at this is pretty interesting. So why are they doing this, if you're wondering? One, to sell the pops and make more money, but two, mostly to sell the pops and get rid of inventory so they're not left over with a bunch of stuff and doing mystery boxes and mystery bags at their Funko locations next year, essentially. How much is it going to cost is the other question. Apparently it's going to be $340, which makes it roughly about $20-ish more than if you bought them all separately. My question here is, why are they upcharging more if you buy them all together? Isn't the goal to sell these bundles and get rid of all this stock? So wouldn't you want to sell it slightly cheaper? Don't you get a deal for buying everything? In Funko's case, you get charged more if you buy everything. In all seriousness, I think this is a smart idea by Funko to move stock, honestly. And if you have the extra money to spend and you want to guarantee your specific exclusive, in this case, it's mostly just the anime ones that are usually the ones that break the website. I don't think anything else is too crazy popular other than the Freddy's that are limited, LE pieces, but other than that, nothing else I see here is too crazy. Maybe the Toy Story 2-pack, but it's mostly Shanks and Caesar is what people are going to be going after for this event. And if those are the only two exclusives that you want, I really wouldn't recommend buying the bundle for that, because you're going to end up spending more versus if you just wait it out for Caesar and Shanks to calm down on the aftermarket once it's all said and done. So this bundle is obviously very specific to the collector who wants every single thing, or maybe a reseller who wants to try to, make some money off of it. Let me know what you guys think about this bundle though. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it costs too much money? I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Well guys, those are all the updates I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any further questions or need any more information about anything, drop a comment down below and I will do my best to answer it. As a reminder, make sure to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.